What's good, YouTube man? Welcome back. It's your boy J Reacts TV, man. We back again with another video. Alright, so without further ado, man, as I can see by the title and the thumbnail, we're gonna be reacting to Patrick CC. Got a video for this. Basically, the most hated D-list celebrity in Hollywood. So from the title, it seemed like it was Tom Hanks' son. So we're gonna see. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not really too familiar about Tom Hanks and his kids, cause I don't really care about people and their personal life. So yeah, we're gonna see what's up. Alright, further ado, man, let's get into the video.
Child of Tom Hanks, one of the most famous actors of all time. Anytime his name has been in the media, it is negative, giving the perception that he is the black sheep of the family. Tom has consistently maintained actors of all time. Anytime his name has been in the media, it is negative, giving the perception that he is the black sheep of the family. Tom has consistently maintained
cocaine, what? That's crazy. That's why.
Worldwide.
I ain't mean to say that, but what? The white stuff?
The actual son of the perceived down-to-earth actor says things were not as good as they seemed. This became abundantly clear when in November of 2014, Chet revealed that he underwent treatment for cocaine addiction. This was the first time
16?
Chet made headlines. Quite the introduction. People wondered how a child raised in the same home as Tom Hanks took such a dark path. I've been struggling with substance abuse since I was 16 years old. Finally, at the age of 24, I decided to get some help. With 50 days of sobriety under my...
First of all, hold on. At 16? Because I'm not... Alright. I'm not surprised at him, like, doing substance at 16, because people do substance at 16, but it's the substance abuse that means like he was overdoing it, like he was going crazy, like, you know what I'm saying, like not to the point where he overdosed, but like he was just abusing the power of it, like. But at 16 it's crazy, and it was crazy because you live, well, I guess, with the most down-to-earth actor. But I mean, hey, listen, never judge a book by its cover, bro. You think somebody's life, inside their life, is going good and people really be struggling, but it's just crazy, bro. Like, for that long, it's crazy, bro.
Bill, I can honestly say I'm the happiest I've ever been. Chet said that his parents were very supportive and helpful towards him overcoming his problems. People sympathized with Chet for being so open regarding his addiction. However, just a few months later, he posted an Instagram photo that would change people's minds.
Whoa, he's
Chet
wilding.
uploaded a photo of him holding two guns with a caption that reads, "Check out the song Me and My N-Word, Chill That Dude just dropped on SoundCloud. Juice, link in bio."
I hit him with the joke, like Kobe when I show. Like Reggie when I ride, my niggas shoot for fun. I need an extra long, I fuck a nice bra.
Most people had no idea Chet was an aspiring rapper, and they were not fond of his use of the N-word. Chet claims that music is the first outlet he used to express himself when he was 15.
First things first, man, we talking about the hearse. I got mad gifts, but this verse about the curse. Or when life stops and the good times cease, D-Breeze aunt and Dice grandma rest in peace. That was the first verse I ever wrote.
However, he didn't record or
I respect that
until he became a student.
Yeah, when I hear my first verse I ever wrote, I was like, cereal with no milk, milk without no cereal, y'all niggas hungry, y'all. I don't know the rest. That's all I remember.
At Northwestern
It was some fine shit though. I was like, snipers off the roof, shoot you in. I was wilding. What? Right on the bushes, you going right through your.
Black and Yellow, with the lyrics changed in
He said, "Run up on you, punch you in your lip, have you running, bleed black and blue."
To show his versatility.
My fault, hold on.
His versatility.
Boy, you try to go Usher? Then he try to go like Pauly D?
People were dumbfounded at the thought of Tom Hanks' son, of all people, becoming a rapper. I'm aware that the reason my rapping has been publicized so much is because of that fact, so I'm appreciative of the publicity that I get because of it. According to Chet, his father heard most of his music and was pretty supportive. He suggested his wealthy background didn't discredit him as a hip-hop artist, saying, "Hip-hop is much larger than that. It exceeds boundaries beyond race and socioeconomic background.
That's a fact.
It doesn't matter what country you're from or what nationality you are. Hip-hop is music.
That's a fact. fact.
Culture.
That's a
It can
fact.
appeal and come out of whoever it speaks to, and it speaks to me. 3 years later, when people questioned Chet's use of the N-word, he said this.
Look, I know the majority of y'all are not going to get this because the history is still so fresh in our country. But hip-hop isn't about race. It's about the culture you identify with. And can't no one tell me what I can't say.
But he made a little adjustment to that statement.
I just want to clarify one thing. Under no circumstances would I ever go up to somebody that I didn't know and just be like, hey, what's up, my nigga? It's an unspoken thing between people who are friends who understand each other.
But it wasn't just the word, it was the multiple photos of him on Instagram flexing guns and trying to act like a gangster when everyone knows that's not his reality. To put it plainly, people just saw him as a douchey, out-of-touch rich boy who thinks he can say and do whatever he wants. However, Chet claims that these antics were all a side effect of his really bad drug problem, because later on in 2015 he announced that he was finally in rehab.
Hey, I just want to say I know, like, my name's been in the media about me, like, going missing or getting kidnapped or something. And I'm just gonna let y'all know, I've been in rehab, right? I'm just trying to get my together. And I'm doing pretty damn good, you know what I'm saying? And you know, another thing is, you know, like that stuff I was in the media about the N-word and everything. You know, I know a lot of y'all kind of understood the point I was trying to make, but the truth is, it's not my place to speak on that. And I'm genuinely sorry for the people that I offended.
Up until this point, people were so eager to know what Tom Hanks thought about his son, and Chet finally let us know how his dad truly feels in this interview. But first, a word from our sponsor, Aura. Have you ever Googled?
Nah, that's crazy because
Anti-Aura, the password. Let Aura protect you and keep you.
he really was just saying it freely, like.
What does your dad think about it? Can I ask that? My parents are just like, they just like making sure I'm good. Like, they don't really like tell me what to do anymore because like I'm grown, you know what I mean? Like.
His brother Colin was asked, and he just responded with a bunch of vague compliments.
That's his brother?
He is.
He do look like Tom Hanks.
Doing his own thing. He's
Absolutely is.
He's very passionate about what he does, and he's got an incredible work ethic. He really does. I mean, that dude hustles and works hard, and you know, I want him to be happy. I want him to be successful. I want him to feel like he's following his passion and doing what he wants.
I ain't mad at it.
It seems like his brother Colin
I mean,
was well adjusted and
fake
mature.
sound like a cap. I ain't gonna lie to you, but
Totally differently. Tom's two older children are from his first marriage with Samantha Luz. Colin, his first son, was born and raised long before Tom was a massive success. Tom said, Colin and Elizabeth remember when their dad was just a guy trying to make rent. Colin grew up in Sacramento with his mom and spent every other weekend in LA treating it like a fun sort of getaway. Colin didn't grow up living a lavish lifestyle. His mother kept him grounded. I don't know how much money my mother was getting in alimony, but what I heard was, we don't have the money for that. Your dad has that. We don't have that. Chet, on the other hand, was born and raised in luxury. Tom Hanks met fellow actress Rita Wilson in the early 80s on the set of Bosom Buddies, sparking a friendship. Following the end of his first marriage, Hanks and Wilson reunited on the set of
ugly.
Tears in 1985. In the film, the two played lovers, in which Hanks later expressed that there was instant chemistry. I asked Rita if it was the real thing for her, and it just couldn't be denied. Their connection led to a romantic relationship, and 3 years later, the couple got married. Before having two children, their eldest son, Chester, Chet, in 1990, and their youngest son, Truman, in 1995. 2 years before Chet was born, Tom starred in Big, which became his breakthrough into superstardom. He was paid $1.7 million for this film and 7 figures for every film thereafter. He went on a legendary run of huge hits like A League of Their Own, Sleepless in Seattle, Philadelphia, Forrest Gump, Apollo 13, and Toy Story. By the time Chet was 6 years old, Tom Hanks had achieved a legendary status in Hollywood and was earning tens of millions of dollars. I was watching Big when I was a little kid, and I was like, that's Dad. What's he doing on TV? And Mom was like, he's an actor. That's what he does. Chet and Truman were raised in Hollywood, in a luxurious mansion. They mingled with other celebrity children and took extravagant trips on private planes all around the world. However, Chet says this wasn't exactly what people thought it was.
They expected it to be like me, like running around like this Richie Rich.
Like Richie Rich.
Like I didn't have a care in the world. I had like endless money, and I could just like hang out by a swimming pool all day, like drinking margaritas, and I'm like whipping around like Rolls Royces and shit, like partying in mansions. Like that's what they expected my life was, and it wasn't like that at all. At all. But me, it was like, yo, Dad, can I get some money? He was like, yeah, like go wash my car, I'll give you $20.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like that. Like it wasn't like that. Like not only did they not spoil me, but they went to like far lengths to make sure like that I was like as normal as possible.
Chet swears he wasn't spoiled and had to work for everything he has. However, people had a preconceived notion that he was a rich brat, automatically disliking him. But the people that were nice to him, he felt that it was only because he was the son of Tom Hanks. Either way, Chet felt like the entire world was against him. His rebellion was smoking weed, listening to rap music, and being the antithesis of his father.
Yo, I swear to God, like, I feel like to older people, that's always being a rebellion, smoking weed and listening to music and staying out late. Like, no, bro, I just want to, I want to chill, I want to smoke, I want to listen to some music. Like, why is that me being like such a menace to society? Like, how?
For troubled teens. Second Nature Entrada was a troubled teen therapy program located in Santa Clara, Utah. Wilderness therapy programs are a major part of the multi-billion-dollar troubled teen industry, which also includes therapeutic boarding schools and residential treatment centers. These programs are designed for adolescents struggling with issues like drug dependency.
Yo, wasn't it a show like this? Didn't they have a show? I mean, they had plenty of like. I know they had like movies like if y'all seen like the Eternals, they had something like the Eternals a little bit, something like that. Oh, not Eternals. I'm tweaking. New Mutants. My fault. New Mutants. I know they had some like New Mutants. I'm trying to think of something else. What's that called? Not Split. But what was the second one? Where it was like all of them. It was anything. I forgot. Something like that. Like.
Poor grades,
how it's like
confidence, suicide,
TV, like the movies and TVs really be real, bro. I'm telling you.
Wilderness therapy combines counseling and wilderness experience like hiking, camping, and other outdoor recreation activities. At the program, Chet was forced to do manual labor in the remote wilderness. He said he never knew when he was supposed to leave the camp. It's extremely uncomfortable. It's not like camping. It was like designed to be as harsh as possible. These wilderness programs have earned themselves a terrible reputation.
I ain't gonna lie, I would never send my kid to a camp, bro.
Of the TTI is that
I won't say never. I won't say never say never, but I gotta be there or something like that. So you gotta have his phone or something, bro, because camps be the
labor, giving them small amounts of
people don't know how to deal with other people's kids sometimes.
Second Nature decided to rebrand to Evoke therapy programs after a staggering amount of lawsuits. One claiming that a child was unable to bathe themselves for 8 weeks. One saying a child is sleeping under a tarp in freezing snow. One child said that she was held in solitary confinement. One parent was denied communication. She didn't even know if her child was alive. There is a very extensive record of horrific complaints about Second Nature and every other wilderness therapy program.
This is what I'm talking about, bro. Like,
Chet said this program did not do anything.
What?
Harder, party harder, do harder drugs to make up for lost time. He spiraled for years.
I hated my life, and I felt like I felt like a loser.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. These camps, you gotta be careful, bro. Like, the world is really wicked sometimes.
That didn't last very long because it was in that time period that I found out I was having a daughter.
Chet's girlfriend at the time, Tiffany Miles, revealed to him that she was pregnant. Immediately, his whole mindset shifted. He realized he needed to get sober, take responsibility for his actions.
Definitely. I ain't know she pretty.
Have a good life.
Oh, she pretty. She pretty. Okay, he tore that. Okay.
This time he started a duo alongside Drew Arthur called FTRZ. They released 2 singles, Models and Nowhereland, as well as the Ocean Park EP. This music went relatively unnoticed, and Chet knew his best chance for a real career was not in music, but rather following the family name into the world of acting. He landed a few one-off roles in Marin, Tales, and Curb Your Enthusiasm, before landing more permanent spots in 2 hit TV shows, Shameless and Empire. Empire provided him with enough money and stability to provide for his family.
Okay.
Chet is actually a decent
I watch Empire after a while.
He's particularly exceptional at acting like a Jamaican.
I never watched Shameless.
In 2020, the world
I'm never gonna watch
see his talent.
Big up the whole island, massive. It's your boy Chet and that coming straight from the Golden Globes. You want to say? We've seen Father Thomas presenting in a white soon forward come. Big up, tune in.
This took place on the red carpet of the 77th annual Golden Globes, where Tom Hanks.
Me personally, I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, if I was his son, if I was Hanks was my dad, I ain't gonna lie. And I know a lot of people like don't be one to follow in their parents' footsteps. Me personally, me personally, I ain't gonna lie. I was definitely acting. Reason being is because listen, people already have high expectations and expectations in general. High, low, and medium expectations about you. For me, you is related. You is the son of Tom Hanks. You get what I'm saying? So people gonna have, let's see if he gonna be an actor. Let's see if he gonna do this or this and that. So yes, the spotlight is already on you before you even born. Really, like niggas be like, oh, Tom. So when you plan on having a kid? Well, he had a kid. He already had a kid before he was famous and shit. But you get what I'm saying? But it's just like that's how people be. You know what I'm saying? So people already be having expectations before you even born, even before you conceive type shit. So you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie. I'd have just took that. Like I'd have just took that road. To be honest.
Producer, writer, and director. Sadly for Hollywood, nobody cared about the awards. Only two things were being talked about that night. One, host Ricky Gervais absolutely roasting the audience for 3 hours straight. And two, Chet Hanks speaking patois. The internet was on fire, calling him cringy, racist, and a cultural appropriator. He responded to the criticism with a second video on Instagram outside a smoothie shop in LA.
Big up the youth them way out of Kingston. We wake up this morning and we see the thing turn up. Internet gone mad. Respect, you don't know. The soon forward I got. Booyaka, booyaka.
Nah, what the Nah, he just dragging it out.
Despite the outrage, many native Jamaicans thought it was hilarious and were not angry.
The man is just having fun, man.
He even got an acting role for one episode on Atlanta because of his fake accent.
You grow up in Trinidad? Or Jamaica?
It's Trinidad and Tobago. No. I'm from Tribeca.
However, Tom...
Hey, listen. That's another thing, too, about people, bro. People be so judgmental, bro. Like, mad judgmental. Why do you care about how I'm speaking or how I'm trying to speak, bro? Like, it's not me. Thousands of actors that's not Jamaican, African, like, they don't have this type of, no type of, that's not their culture, right? And they still be, they still speak like that. They still act like that. They still do these movies. Do you say anything to them? No. But nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, that movie was fire, though. I ain't gonna lie for you fuck with the movie though, right? Exactly. So shut your asses up. Y'all niggas be wanting to complain about nothing. And the people that Jamaican, they ain't have a problem with it. So
Chet was feeling unstoppable, and he made an announcement on Instagram that hyped up all white boys around the world.
Look, I just wanted to tell
you. That shit led to my bro.
Feeling, man, that this summer is it's about to be a white boy summer. You know, take it how you want. I'm not talking about like Trump, NASCAR type white. I'm talking about, me, John B, Jack Harlow type white boy summer. You know what I mean? Let me know if you guys can vibe with that.
In the caption,
let me know if you vibe with that.
Tag a real vanilla king in the comments. A lot of people, particularly white boys, thought this was hilarious as Chet was playing off Megan Thee Stallion's 2019 hit, Hot Girl Summer. Others took offense to the phrase, especially since Chet had already garnered criticism for appropriating.
See what I'm saying, bro? These are the people that got no life.
Later, Chet clarified, what's not white boy summer is having any ill will or prejudice towards anybody from a different background, race, walk of life than you. Chet capitalized on
I ain't gonna lie, that's a fact.
Releasing a song, which is his most successful song of all time, as well as releasing a line of merchandise, which included hoodies, t-shirts, shorts, tank tops, leggings, caps, and bike shorts. However, further controversy ensued after people called out the Gothic-style font placed on the merchandise, as it resembled a font used by white nationalists. He also launched a line of Black Queen Summer merchandise using the same font. I want to see some white boys and some black queens wearing each other's shirts. However, White Boy Summer was about to come to a screeching halt before it even started.
People really be mad.
Chet and his girlfriend Kiana Parker, in the middle of a domestic altercation, hit the internet.
Kiana Parker, what? Hold on. Who? He wasn't what, Shorty no more? Or this is I don't know.
This just attacked me with a knife.
No, I didn't. Did I attack you with a knife?
This just attacked me with a knife.
Did I attack you with a knife? No.
Chet claims that Parker attacked him with a...
Nah, I shouldn't go back, but...
In a video of Chet and his girlfriend Kiana Parker...
She definitely hit him, but who? I want to see what she looked like. I'm just trying to see what she looked like. I just saw the...
Chet and his girlfriend
I don't know who she is.
Did I text you or not? No.
Chet claims that
Not at all.
attacked him with a knife, stole his belongings,
Well, actually, I'm
and
scratching my
charged
back.
thousands of dollars on his credit cards. The pair reportedly began seeing one another in March of 2019, but split in January 2021.
I feel like any girl that got makeup,
restraining
lipstick like
order
that,
against Hanks, alleging that he threw a bottle at
you
her
don't deal
and
with
said
that.
no one would believe her because she's, quote, a ghetto black bitch. Hanks denied any abuse and later filed a lawsuit against Parker for assault, battery, and theft. Parker told a different story and claimed that Chet threatened her with a knife when she showed up at his home with movers to collect her things. She also claimed that Chet pushed her and attacked her outside. Chet's attorneys told media outlets her claims are completely false, fabricated, and fictional. Come April of 2021, Parker filed a $1 million lawsuit against Chet. Her lawyers accused Chet of making a mockery of black women in the criminal justice system by proclaiming that it's going to be a white boy summer and a black queen summer, while knowing he mentally and physically abused a black queen.
Bro, shut up, bro. Shut up. Like, people be trying to accuse you and oh my God, for nothing. What? How does that, what? Like, how did I know that was gonna lead up to us fighting and all that other stuff? No, bro. I was trying to make a profit. I thought this was a great business opportunity. Like, what are you talking about?
Continued to deny all allegations of abuse, and as of right now, the case is still in process.
Shit.
Kiana even tried to make Tom Hanks a witness, claiming he provided a healer for her, who has not been named. During this whole time, Tom has never spoken about Chet's alleged abuse. Chet decided to end his white boy summer with a statement about the vaccine.
And get the vaccine first thing. Psych! Bitch! If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I never had COVID. You ain't sticking me with that needle. It's the flu. Get over it, okay? If you're sick, stay inside. I'm tired of having to, okay? Why are you working around y'all? If you're in danger, stay your ass inside. I'm tired of wearing a motherfucking mask.
Chet's parents were some of the earliest celebrities to test positive for COVID-19 during the pandemic. Chet himself posted a video to social media about his parents' status after hearing the news. Tom and Rita would go on to donate their blood to help with treatment-focused research. Despite this, Chet remains skeptical.
Wait, what?
Focused research. Tom and Rita would
Tom Hanks' blood to be used for COVID vaccine research. What the fuck?
Blood to help with treatment-focused research. Despite this, Chet remains skeptical. Many people want to know what Tom Hanks thinks of his son, but we honestly don't know.
Yo, nah, hold on. We're not just gonna skip over that. Like, why is they using Tom Hanks' blood for research? Like, that don't seem strange to nobody? Am I the only one? Like, am I bugging? Am I the only one? Like, what the hell?
He's basically never spoken about
Nah.
forum. A Man Called Otto is his newest film where his other son Truman was chosen for the lead role. The most recent video of Chet and Tom is at this Dodgers game singing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Chet says that his dad loves and supports him. Most people who say that Tom is embarrassed by Chet are just guessing. It's actually Tom's silence that draws him criticism. He has been sort of the innocent, nice guy his whole career. His lack of controversy and
You really gotta play that role.
attitude makes people think that he is secretly hiding something. More specifically,
Probably.
conspiracy theorists think he is a part of the QAnon global child sex trafficking ring. They point to Tom's Instagram, where he often posts photos of people's gloves, children's socks, shoes, and pacifiers. They say Tom is hiding in plain sight, leaving a trace of evidence for his crimes. Plus, he has the comments disabled, making it look even more suspicious. Chet has actually addressed this on the Impulsive podcast.
Like, this is it's really funny because, like, I saw this, like, with the conspiracy. There's, like, these are the gloves of the abducted children that they left behind. It's like, dude, my dad, like, was doing that glove because he's, like, trolling Instagram. Right. And, like, he kept on, like, seeing, like, gloves on the ground because people, like, lose their gloves in the middle of the winter and he falls out of coat or something. He kept on seeing gloves, so he just, like, took a picture and posted it because he's, like, trolling Instagram. Like, my dad does not give a shit about social media.
For the past year, Chet has been trying to avoid controversy and tell his life story on various podcasts. He is also trying to promote his brand as a fitness and life guru. Hanks Fit is his subscription-based membership club for the low price of $300 per month, where he will make you a custom workout routine, meal plan, and give you meditation techniques. Chet wants people to understand that he is not just a Nepo baby who was handed everything.
That description, Tom Hanks' son, like, who is that? But who are we imagining as Tom Hanks's son? Who with the imagination of...
I'm thinking me. My name is like, yo,
mind,
Tom Hanks' son.
It's subjective.
Me.
There's no doubt that being
Who I think
played
of? I
by
think of
the
myself.
shadow of your father is rough. Maybe he is not like most typical Hollywood.
Yo, she took a picture with the baby. I ain't
But
know.
he has gotten away with a lot of questionable behavior, and that is likely because of his celebrity status. However,
course.
Chet has not earned his own fame. He still has big shoes to fill.
He got
Harsh
it. I don't know if
reality
that's his
is,
wife or his
he's
daughter.
going
I look
to
like his
do something
daughter.
Pretty remarkable.
She look
if
just
he
like
wants
him.
to be known as Chet Hanks and not just Tom Hanks' son.
Nah, that's a fact though. That's definitely a fact. That's definitely a fact. But my fucking ankle, bro. This shit is killing me. But yeah, man, without further ado, man, that's it. That's pretty much it for the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all turn on that bell notification. Make sure y'all turn on the post notification and make sure that bell is on so I know when I upload. Make sure y'all go check out the Twitch, Discord, Reddit, all that. You feel me? We streaming right now. You feel me? Right now. You feel me? So make sure y'all go check that out. And yeah, without further ado, we out. Peace.